Bruce Arians, there it is. Upper left back, Super Bowl 55. Man of my word, when we win the Super Bowl, I will get a tattoo. Well, I got mine. I love it. I would at least want mine in a spot where I can see it. He's never going to be able to see it. And even if you can somehow see it in a mirror, unless you do double mirror, it's going to be backward. Now, Chris, here's my challenge.
Okay.
Open challenge.
Right.
Bruce Arians.
Yeah.
Boss move to get that after you win.
Definitely.
But you see where it is. It's kind of left side of the back.
Right. Where'd you want him to get it?
No, I'm saying let's go ahead and put Super Bowl 56 champs on there now. Call your shot now, Babe Ruth. Put it on there now. We've seen images over the years of fans. I remember the guy that had the Tennessee Titans AFC South champions, like what the hell, on his forearm.
Yeah.
And of course, they didn't win the division that year.
Right.
Let's do it, Bruce. Go ahead and put the Super Bowl 56 tattoo on there now. Rip your shirt open and show it to the players at the first meeting. You want to keep them from getting complacent? You show them that you've already gotten it on your body, what they're going to do.
Listen,
is the ultimate
he's
possible.
crazy. He's not that crazy, okay? He's not going to do that. That's not in a coach's DNA. But you're right. There's been some stupid people with that. Was that last year with the Browns kid with the Browns Super Bowl tattoo? You know,
Seems
that
like
was
it's
2 years ago when they got
year.
Odell, right? That was that one. I mean, those are things that, like, we should have to relive. The internet should allow us to relive that. Like, hey, now we're reporting in on that weird guy who got that random tattoo 2 years ago. Hey, let's check in with him. Hey, how do you feel about your dumb tattoo you got 2 years ago? You know, what's your thoughts there? But really, where did you want Bruce Arians to get his tattoo? Seriously, do you want him to put it on his chest, on his pecs, or?
Well, I would want it in a spot where I could see it. And when it's on your upper back, you're not going to see it. You went through all that pain to have that thing put on your body and you never get to see it. I'd want to see it. I'd want a reminder. I'd want it like where a watch would be. I'd want to be able to, like right next to my wristwatch, I'd want the reminder that we won the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Then no matter
Okay,
what
that's
mood I'm in, I look
gangster,
down and I see that and I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, I hear you there. I like that too. I mean, I'm with you. I'd want to see my tattoo too. Now, I mean, I don't know if you'd really do that. If you'd get it on your arm by your wristwatch, I mean, that really, I don't think you would flaunt it like that. I'm going to throw the challenge flag on that. But either way, it's bold of you to say.
The open invitation is there, Kirk Cousins, Super Bowl MVP.
Come on, Kirk
Cousins tattoo.
Make him do it.
There have been some fun tattoos over the years. And look, people get all sorts of crazy tattoos. If they can get a football tattoo, and so what if it happens to be a prediction that turned out being wrong on their body? It will always be a correct prediction. So maybe that's what you should do. If you're a long-suffering fan of a team that's never going to win a Super Bowl, just go ahead and get the tattoo anyway. And every time you look at your arm, you can fool yourself into thinking that it actually did happen. How about Bruce Arians talking about Antonio Brown? Let's play that sound if we have that ready. Bruce Arians regarding the possibility of Brown returning. 7 key free agents are back. Brown is still available. Here's the question he was asked and his answer.
I know you guys have talked with Antonio Brown. There's a couple outside options as well. How quickly do you see that getting answered and figured out here with you guys?
Yeah, I would. It's going to take our time, and there's offers out there, and we'll see how it goes.
Offers out there. Now, offers out there. That's intriguing to me. Does that mean they've proposed several different concepts? Like what? Like, hey, Antonio, we can do this on a 1-year deal. We can do this on a multi-year deal,
like it, yes.
3-year, 2-year. Yeah, we've got offers out there. You let us know what you want to do.
Right.
And I think if they've done that, maybe it's non-negotiable. It's just like, hey, you pick what you want on the menu, but the menu is what the menu is.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, again, I don't think this is something like the Buccaneers are going to fret about and be like, oh, man, our team is not the same without Antonio Brown. So they make an offer. They probably feel like, listen, what else you got out there? That's going to be the big thing. Is anybody really going to roll the dice and take the chance on Antonio Brown? I have a hard time thinking like maybe, I could see maybe Seattle doing that. But again, if you're not going to have Russell Wilson and you might trade him in the next 5 weeks, then probably don't want to do that. I just think there's limited options. I expect at some point that he signs back with the Bucs.
Here's the concern. He's still got that pending civil lawsuit in Florida alleging sexual assault and rape. It's not going to trial until December, but at some point he's going to testify. And if he performs in that deposition in advance of trial like he did in the deposition in that trashing of the luxury apartment lawsuit, it's going to be a disaster. And that's going to happen at some point sooner than later, and that's not going to be good for whoever is employing him.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.